I don't think we have to figure out anything.
Well, we have to
go somewhere.
We have to find a more accurate map, so I need to go back to my
Did I go to Baker Street?
No. I have to go to my little chest.
Oh, which is at the first.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Hasn't time passed? If you're traveling between different
Stations.
yeah, stations, you'd think that time would pass, right?
Well, yes. But how far are the stations?
Well, they should be pretty far. If they're like within a mile of each other, like what's the point? They're not bus stops.
A lot of people on that road.
Which road?
Are those all the people that were disappointed? Watson. Watson. Watson.
No,
Watson.
Holmes. You must go and get your bag.
Watson. I need to interrogate the witnesses.
They're not witnesses.
Out of the way,
Holmes.
Watson.
This is all I have.
Damn you, Watson. Damn you.
You circle around him. You can circle around him.
No. Wait. Oh.
Hello.
Junk pile?
An old locomotive bell.
I don't think I ever
Were you
checked
supposed to
over
do
this.
This part is probably from a locomotive. This place serves as
Is that
a
a train
storage area
station?
for the station.
Yes.
What are the odds?
This part is probably from a locomotive.
No shit, Sherlock.
You know, the fact that this is a 4th episode and we hadn't said that yet is amazing.
It's pretty impressive. Is that a little bicycle? Some have a little bicycle over
Little
here.
baby bike.
Little bicky bike.
Little binky.
Little
binky
binky
bike.
bike.
Oh, for the love of God.
What?
Just the swinging. No! Who's coming?
Ah, damn. Fine. I told you, Holmes.
Wouldn't listen. You're an idiot, Watson. I don't have to listen to you.
Yeah, well, you smell funny.
Oh, that's right. He was watching our stuff.
Well, no, he's just watching that bike intently. I don't think he's watching our stuff at all.
Oh.
Speaking of, where is my stuff? Is it up front? Is it in here?
Maybe.
I
No.
don't see why I would have left it in here.
I don't see why you would have left it.
Other than the fact that it's... Oh, wait, is it on, like, the back of the wagon? Or the, carriage? What am I call it? It is.
Oh my God.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them
One is
properly.
practically barren.
Well, I mean, if I'm trying to...
Oh, down. Yeah,
okay.
down. No, go down.
Right there.
Oh. No, because there's a lake and you have roads going over the lake, Steven. It's down there. Yeah.
Well,
there.
okay. Look at that. Right there.
Okay.
Right there.
Uh-huh.
It's exactly the same.
It's not exactly the same.
It is exactly the same.
Which part?
This part right here. This part.
Oh, the part where there's streets going over
and
it?
the streets. This matches exactly with that.
Okay.
I get that it's a puzzle, but that's stupid.
That they just reused
The same
landscape.
Oh my God! Stop it, Holmes. You ADHD freak.
Yeah.
Here it is. There is a side
And then
branch
it still
to the
adjusts.
railway.
What was the
Its
point of
first
getting it
switch
perfect?
Is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield.
It's even
Station.
further off than I
There
did.
is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham.
How
There
is
should
it
be
now?
A side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham Station.
Okay.
After the station, though, I highly doubt anyone would have gone there.
Well, I'm glad we drove that way, Watson. Are you, Holmes? Are you glad?
Well, I mean, obviously
two are the
this
ones that you
one's
had-
the
yeah.
important one, but I guess I'll just go to this one first.
Just cause.
Shouldn't we go to the closest one first? What, Holmes?
He's literally like he's like doing like crossword puzzles.
Yep. Alright, so
Ah, yes.
It is rusted, but it still works.
Okay. I would imagine that's
Well,
probably the case.
I'm
with
just
most.
going to leave that like that,
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
just in case.
Okay. And
Wait. Why is it that close? Wouldn't they want it further up ahead so that, like, the train conductor can actually switch it?
yes, they would.
This would be like an emergency switch or something like that, I guess. But that seems rather stupid.
It seems rather dubious.
Right? Nothing.
I have
And
dog vision.
what about imagination? Nothing. Alright, well, we'll go
Fine.
to the mine.
You actually don't have to adjust that, you know, to go down that way.
No. Wait, what?
You don't have to turn the railway.
You mean me personally?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
in order to
I
go
don't.
down a different path.
No, I don't.
So what's the fucking point in that?
I don't know. I switched it, and that was all there was to it. There was nothing else there.
Jesus, Watson. Make yourself useful for the love of God.
Someone's suspicious?
Character. He looks anxious.
Or
And
guilty.
he is not an Englishman.
Racist?
I mean, there's a lot of racism being... funny character. Looks incredibly anxious and suspicious.
Looks
And he's
odd.
not English. Oh, what a stupid bastard.
Oh, is this cigar from perhaps a Byzantine... Oh, wait, no. What was it?
This
Oh.
scent is familiar to me, but
course.
in order to recognize it,
Uh,
I must combine
it's not a
my
sombrero.
associations into
It is.
one picture.
What the
fucking is. Alright, and then...
I can't
What do I...
believe this.
Wait. Oh, I moved that down to, like, here. No. Like that. Is there any other piece that I move? This? No?
Is that the sound of him, like, taking a long, hard drag as you...
I can't
you're like
tell what it is, Watson.
It's that good shit.
But I can tell you...
It's the
It's
jazz
quite
lettuce.
good.
Please let that be a thank you.
Brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint.
What?
Ricardo.
You already know the name of this man? Holmes, you amaze me.
No, don't
No,
be
Watson,
stupid,
I refer
Watson.
to the cigar.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
is a Ricardo Tarrant, a Mexican cigar of an excellent quality. Quite an expensive one, too.
What's really weird is the Mexicans didn't actually have sombreros. It's not really their thing. They had the cowboy hat. But the
And-
Americans took that as part of their cowboy
Their
image.
appropriation.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
Actually, those are cigarette. Wait, no, sorry, never mind. It's just the way they
A
look.
greenish brown
No,
cigar
those ones are
with a
cigarettes.
strong
Yeah,
aroma,
cigarillos.
a hint of
Cigarillos.
Actually, I think those are popsicle sticks.
These ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the
Weird.
stubs were
It's as
recently
if he was
smoked.
putting out
There
ash
are
in
others
this
that appear
ashtray
very old.
not that far
Means
from
that the fellow
him.
spent several
Watson!
days judging by
I
his clothes
know
and
what
clothes.
was going on here.
I mean,
This man
Oh my
was
God.
smoking.
I only
Man
clicked it
smoked the
once,
Ricardo
and it keeps
brand of Mexican
flashing with my
cigar,
mouse.
Spent several long days at Doncaster Station.
Thank you. Oh my God.
A long-winded son of a
There was
bitch.
a conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans.
Ah, yes. Of course.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
I'm surprised he's not gonna like incredibly racist. Seems there was a problem with the beaners. He's like, whoa, whoa, Jesus,
Newspaper
Holmes,
articles on horseback,
son of a
hurdle,
whoa.
steeplechase and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
More like an
He has enthusiasm.
enthusiast. Hmm.
Betting
Someone's a
slips
gambler.
for horse racing. The sums are quite impressive.
It can
Someone
be
was
an
paid
expensive
off.
vice. This man had probably used all his
Or
savings.
someone was gambling and then wanted to take on this heist in order to pay that off.
Possibly.
A telegraph.
Yep. Just like the other ones.
Cool. Nothing about that? Nothing's interesting, Holmes? There
Nope.
should at least be a limit to how long you could have that. Like some kind of handicap. Can't
One
just hold it
would
indefinitely and
think.
walk the entire game with Holmes' vision.
Uh-oh.
What?
Well, I pushed the button and then I froze up. for a
Oh,
bit.
okay. Gotcha.
There's a flooded area over here.
Someone could.
I believe that
float.
the flooded area might be worth checking.
You could
Why?
float the train away.
Yeah. But it's a lake. I mean, yeah,
Yes.
you could get it to the other side, but
Into a different track.
there isn't another track on the other side of the lake. From the map.
Are you quite sure?
Yes.
How about
looked at
this?
the map.
How about this? Shut up.
Holmes, I don't think that.
Look, there is a road right there.
Shut up, Watson.
And where there's a road, there's a way. Shut your face, Watson.
That is a walking path, Holmes.
And one
Who
can
is
walk.
wearing the duck hat?
Who is the world-renowned detective?
Watson, would you like
Clouseau?
some tea?
No.
I told you never.
Holmes, Watson, would you like some tea? No.
No.
Just
No.
Good day to
please,
you,
for the
sir.
love of God.
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff, the station master of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's
No,
not
you're
much
not.
that I can tell you about last night.
Your hat's different. Your hat's different than all the others. Why is that?
What? What did it say?
Melancholy?
Oh, okay.
Depressed. No watch to keep track of the trains. Missing button. Ring mark. Not gonna mention his hat. No, gambling.
Mexican was an
You are a
option.
gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to this small town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon. Addiction to what?
Horse racing. You
We found a
dumbass.
number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, we all have our weaknesses. An expensive
Like
obsession,
me,
surely, for a
heroin.
station master.
It is none of your
Kiss of the
business.
dragon.
I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
And?
There
Let's
was a
get this out of the
gentleman
way.
Mexican origin, I believe.
What? Yeah, the man
you
of.
notice him?
So I threw up a little bit in my throat.
Here in the back of beyond. Are you quite sure about that?
Yes.
It appears that you
I
may
would
be at
recognize
risk
one
some
of
flooding
those
along
people
the
anyway.
line.
I mean that the whole bloody lake
One
is
of
at our feet.
them.
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map, there should be a quarry here, and behind that, the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
I was working in Nottingham, but I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
Aha.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No, I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph, just the same as all the other nights.
Really? I don't
Goodbye, sir.
remember seeing
It is
any sort
obvious
of
that we cannot inspect the
telegraph.
quarry. Instead, we can check
Interesting.
the beach area around the flooded lake.
Yes, we will. Once I have checked out this little hovel, most likely his home. Damn.
It's locked.
Locked. What about over here?
Damn, it's
Damn.
locked.
Locked behind a paywall. Warehouse. I've already been in here. Shit. All right. Been through there. Been through there. All right. I guess all I have left is
The lake.
the lake.
Must check the lake.
I assume the lake. This used to be the quarry and it flooded or something like that.
Doesn't make any sense.
What?
Doesn't make any sense.
Like, why not?
Do you think like all the rocks fell into the lake, raising the water level?
Or the wall behind, like between the lake and the quarry, collapsed. Oh, it says to check it out, but there's nothing here. Imagination. Imagine.
Imagination.
That's, all right.
Fine.
Yeah, just go ahead and do that. Flooded quarry. Nothing. Yeah, flooded quarry.
Yeah, we know it's...
That's what I was talking about, and you're like, no, that's stupid.
Well, where are the rocks?
Underneath!
Because of the lake?
Yes!
So the water level of the lake was higher than the
Yeah, so
than
there
everything
was the
else?
lake, and then, there was a lake, and this was the quarry, and this flooding the quarry.
So the lake is is very elevated?
Is a much elevated? Yes.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go
It's
to
on a
the
higher elevation.
beach. Yeah, opposite. Was this... How long has it been flooded, I wonder, then? Was this a recent development?
I mean, it had to be a recent development. It wasn't on either
Here
of the
we are
maps
at a
before.
beach that is
Yeah.
located near the quarry and Doncaster Station.
Well,
It
well,
doesn't look
well.
like a very good place to rest.
What do we have here, Watson? It looks as though perhaps something large... No, don't you walk away from me. Something large, heavy, was floated across. Yes. And we have... Look at me.
You can't fuck away anymore.
Look at me. Look at me, Watson. I was right.
I didn't say you were wrong. Shut up! Silence!
These traces were made by
Master
Savage.
Detective!
Master Detective! I am
The
the
vehicle
best!
pressed this stone into the ground. It would have been quite heavy.
Indeed. And... Oh.
Nothing interesting here.
We get closer to the thing
Nothing
that
interesting here.
I'm trying to... No, okay. Trying to measure the width of the vehicle.
Nothing interesting
What?
here.
That is interesting. What are you talking about?
Nothing interesting here.
What?
Nothing interesting here.
What are you talking about?
Nothing
Here?
interesting here.
Try measuring close to the thing you clicked on in order to get here.
This?
Yeah. No.
This is what I clicked on.
Yeah. Maybe
Nothing
like go
interesting
across it.
here.
Not go that way.
Not this
Nothing
way, but that
interesting
way?
here.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Nothing interesting here.
All right.
Nothing interesting here.
Okay.
Nothing interesting here.
I'm starting to get that.
Nothing interesting here.
I think it's interesting. What? Wait.
No.
What?
I was like,
The distance between the tracks
Are
is about
you-
6 feet 7 inches.
motherfucker.
The vehicle would have been heavy.
You absolutely
as these
said-
tracks are
I
quite
did.
deep.
I
These
absolutely
traces are
did.
relatively fresh and were made
By the
a
way,
large
he would not
truck
have used
loaded
feet
with
and centimeters and
materials.
inches. It would have been
No, yeah.
centimeters, millimeters,
Well-
meters. I guess it depends on the make and model.
They do use both, but it's not the dominant preferred
Yeah.
means.
Is 2.5 meters. No, 2 meters and 32.
Oh, are there gypsies here?
This place was abandoned fairly recently.
I guess they were waiting.
An abandoned
this camp.
gypsy caravan.
Yeah, gypsy. So I'm guessing
I would recognize those as well.
filthy mongrels.
Jesus.
um,
Holmes, what the hell?
Jesus, Holmes.
An advertisement for lake cruises.
Advertisement. I love the fact that he says advertisement. Unlike
Okay,
us
so-
Americans would just be
So,
like,
do you
"That's
think
an
the gypsies
advertisement."
were working with them?
No, I
or
think
they
it
are
was just an
gypsies?
old gypsy camp.
You don't
Observing the
think
coastline
it had
and the
anything to do with that?
moored boats,
Not really.
We are able to see that the lake's water level dropped.
Yeah.
The lake has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
Son of a breach.
Last zap.
What?
Last zap. Right there. Last. Okay. I'm assuming there's a T there.
Last zap.
Last zapper. Las Zapas. I wasn't that far off.
A label with the name Las Zarpas.
Zarpas.
I wasn't that far off. You skipped a lot of letters. It's an R, an A, an S.
No. I just skipped the R. And I added 3 extra letters. I didn't skip that many. Anything
Las
else?
Zaparellas.
So, the clothing here. Like, it would have taken a while for this to look this
To-
broken down.
Are you kidding me?
Look, there's cobwebs. There's
Okay.
Broken.
You haven't seen a
wheels.
spider build a web overnight? In like a matter of hours?
There's blood here. There's boots.
Yeah, it's still, the blood is red.
Okay, that part, yes. I'm not saying that that isn't recent. I'm saying that I don't think they're the gypsies.
Wait, what does the age have to do with whether or not they're gypsies?
What? What do you mean?
What is how long it's been here determine whether or not they're
because the-
gypsies?
The wagon is for the gypsy, is the old gypsy wagon. Whereas,
Uh-huh.
like, the rest of it is just...
Yeah, but still, what happened to the gypsies? Why'd they leave their wagon?
Because they were evicted.
Evicted
Evicted, yeah.
from beachside property.
Yeah, for being gypsies. Label found at the beach. So not newspaper, encyclopedia, technologies. There we go. Las Zarpos, Las Zapas barges are leaders in heavy goods transportation. Belongs to the Mexican consortium Caracalla, who cover shipping, electricity services, and mining. Interesting.
Here it is.
Electricity services.
Yeah.
I mean, at this time, yeah, there's not that many services you could possibly, list, but... Wait, what are you looking for now?
Nothing. I was just looking through them.
All right, so do some brain tissue. His face is all red. There's tears coming down his face, like he's shaking.
What? No, that's... He's telling me that has... Okay, well then let's listen to that. Alright, fine. Alright.
You just gave Holmes an aneurysm.
The Mexicans had recently utilized barges at the lake, probably to transport something very heavy. That seems about right. The train never reached Evesham. It disappeared earlier and was faked by something using a handcar and spare. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So nothing connects? No. Yeah.
Was past Chesterfield.
No. I don't think he's a victim.
You don't think so?
No. You can go back and talk to him.
Yeah, I'll probably have to do that.
But I doubt he's a victim.
Alright, let's see.
You know, it's possible that he tipped them off that there was something for them to steal.
Yeah.
And then like, oh no!
My
It got
insurance.
stolen!
That's so unfortunate.
No! And that was it.
Yeah. I suppose that's possible.
And like, he didn't actually like set up the robbery. He didn't set up any of that.
You see that? No.
Will I?
Alright, so Brillington.
Brillington Coat Factory. Alright.
Wrong door.
Correct place. Here we go.
I will not move from here until I receive my refund.
Alright.
It's a scandal. An absolute...
It is.
Uh-huh. Great.
Don't touch anything, please.
Yeah, see, he's got the proper hat.
Yeah.
The other guy, on the other hand, does not.
The vagabond.
Perhaps I need to speak to the director at Doncaster again, because...
The real director or fake director?
Well, the one that I believe is a fake dude. Due to the fact that there is...
It's a very large train station for not a lot happening.
Yeah. Wait, where is
Watson. This place is huge.
he? Oh, there he is.
Look how many rooms there are. It's enormous. They're all identical.
Well, it doesn't look like it was, like, moved off through this direction.
No, it wasn't. No,
So
no.
it would have had to have been somewhere over there, like down the line. So I don't think
So it's
that
so what I'm
find
thinking is
nothing
it's possible that they
interesting here,
could have
I'm
gone, came here, gone through there, that opening, to get to the separation between the quarry and the lake. But my question is, did anyone hear an explosion? We are talking about a lot of water and, you know, a lot of quarry being filled.
Yeah.
And fairly recently, too.
Yeah.
A lot of awkward silence as they ride. Just kind of
While
a...
off.
So,
The
Watson.
entire train is
How's the wife?
It's a
She's good.
disaster.
She's good. She's good.
Excellent.
Good.
Excellent.
Excellent. Excellent. So,
How's the most recent book coming along? It's all right.
kind of taking a break from that, Holmes, actually. And, you know, thinking of writing some science fiction. Science fiction. Science is real, Watson. No. No, Holmes.
That's not
that's
what
not what
I
I
was
mean. I
referring
mean,
to.
taking science and making fictional stories using science. Oh. All right, as you were.
No. I honestly have no idea what the point of this spot is. Anything further up here? Nope. That answers that question. Anything over here?
This road should go in the same direction as the...
What? What did you say? Well, we'll go through here. It's nothing. Excellent.
Watson, care to... Watson?
Watson? Watson?
Watson?
Watson?
Watson?
Watson?
Hey, Watson?
Excuse me. Are you Watson?
Have
You're
you
not
seen Watson?
Watson.
Have you seen my friend and possible lover,
He
Watson?
just falls out of the... climbed up a tree, Holmes. Think I could see something.
I could not. Well, we're just going to be going.
Quite surprising. Well,
Yeah, no, Watson is gone.
he'll show up. He'll show up. I took him back to the ranch.
The what now?
The ranch?
Please point out the ranch for me, because I have no idea
It's
what
on
you're
the
referring
picture.
to.
There's a picture of a ranch.
That?
No, Steven. That's just a
That?
building. No, Steven.
That?
Yeah,
Not a ranch.
it totally is.
As the first place I went.
Well, go to the other one. Go to the other ranch.
This one?
Yes.
My God. So I've got that. Examine the side railway branch that begins at the rail switch. I tried that!
You were just there, right?
Yes!
That's why the outside of this wagon is it's just circling. Oh, maybe flip the track, make sure the track is flipped, and then go back and get on the fake train.
Okay.
Right?
I can give that a try.
That makes sense?
No, but okay.
No. But I mean, like, that's the one thing that you haven't gone and looked at since we started.
Going back to the fake train
Yeah.
and
looking at the
trying
picture.
that?
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, you've done, like, everything else.
Sure.
Like everybody else. There's got to be something else that you can do that. I mean, it's literally sitting on the tracks.
Nope.
Well, that's a happy sack of muck. You know, my wife wanted to go visit the in-laws. That's nice, Watson. God, I don't
The
know.
switch is rusted. The switch is rusted, but
Okay.
it still works.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
You and me both. So it says, check out this track. No, stop it.
Sure, it's this track.
Examine the side railway branch that begins at the rail switch. This is the side,
Uh-huh.
and this is the rail switch.
Uh-huh.
This is where it begins.
Yeah.
So it's this way. But nothing's here. Nope. God damn it.
I'm always wondering what's on your
Shut
mind,
up,
Holmes.
Watson! You're being useless as always. There... The hell? There's nothing here! Oh! Is that...
Mines. This
Yes!
is interesting.
That's it?
Was that it?
It didn't unlock anything.
Oh.
Oh, now you go to mental vision.
Yeah.
It would be quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
We already knew that!
Yes. Oh, it's
Oh,
not...
look, the ranch.
But it's not at the mines. It was at the quarry. Unless the mines connects to the quarry.
Oh, yeah, what would be the point?
Well, we're here.
You're going to get out?
No, are you?
You're literally sitting on my leg. My knee is in your crotch,
Yes.
and as is yours in mine.
Where it belongs.
Here are the mines, Holmes.
Gentleman.
They appear to be abandoned.
Yes. Yes, they
This is an administrative panel. See what it says.
do. It says,
Shut the fuck up,
This
Watson.
is an information sign.
Yes.
It might contain some useful
All
data.
signs
You should
are
restore it.
information signs.
we should
What?
restore it.
What are you talking about? All signs are information
Watson,
signs.
You are a gentleman, and gentlemen tend to carry handkerchiefs. Might I borrow yours?
And where
It's
is your own?
encrusted with snot,
I haven't
Holmes.
the faintest idea.
Very well. Here it is.
You're not gonna get off, wood rot and shit. You're not gonna clean. No, there's no way. It's covered in moss and filth. That's it.
WEA Coal.
We
These mines
coal.
belong to them.
We
We
coal
a coal company. We a coal company.
What we do.
The distance between the tracks.
That was
is 4 feet.
But you couldn't get it last time.
A lightly loaded vehicle.
It's
is on
garbage.
its way.
All right,
There
so
is a wooden beam lying on the rails. A small
Yes.
vehicle.
there are no
with
rails.
Wooden beams went down this way.
What?
Okay,
Not
wooden-
rails.
That's the rails.
This mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious.
Not
But to be
completely.
truthful,
No.
I
There are
am
still
not entirely
buildings.
surprised.
It's difficult to follow you, Holmes.
Well, you need to walk faster.
Empty place. Traces are gone. Missing rail.
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A
Creating
few
their
feet
own
of
rails.
the rails have been dismantled.
Did he say screws?
He did.
Why would he say screw? Wait,
Instead of, you know,
why are you making a wood stomping sound while you're walking on dirt where rails used to be?
a paper package.
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose.
It might be full of explosives.
It's human flesh. Yes.
Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your pistol?
No,
Good.
don't shoot it.
Fire at this package.
Don't shoot it.
Oh, God.
Wait, are you Watson right now? Okay.
Dynamite.
The sawdust was to help absorb
Right,
the
right.
nitroglycerin that it naturally
Right.
kind of sweats.
Okay. So did they use that on the quarry,
Probably.
or they use it on the just here to block off their path?
I doubt they would have done it here. I mean, it's possible if they were just trying to cover their tracks.
Right.
But
Why would they have gone through the tunnel?
doubtful because
Would they have gone through the tunnel, then removed the tracks, then blew up the path? That seems irrational. What about the other building? Can you go on the other building?
other building?
Yeah, it's 2 buildings.
Yeah, I tried that. Didn't I?
No,
No.
you didn't.
All right. Metal box.
This box must be the safe. Let's open it.
That is not very safe.
The safe, like for
Well.
here, or referencing something else? And I ran so far away. I just ran, I ran all night and day. Couldn't get away. No. Holmes, you are erasing progress at an alarming rate.
I'll erase
It's not
your
progress. It's not progress if it didn't work.
She just turned the whole thing.
Well, I can.
There you go. That's the information you're missing.
Not really. All that... I mean, it's basically all lined up is the thing. I just need to do a slight adjustment.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's the slight adjustment you need to make?
Yep.
The Mexican company Caracal and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines. I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
No. God, no.
Wait.
Why would he? Why?
So the two companies that... group are granted free access from now on.
Is there gold inside this mine?
I mean, if there was, why? How does the train factor in?
What was the item that he was...
Purchase of the mine.
That was in the...
It was the infinite energy machine, essentially.
Okay. Were they trying to use that for a drill?
Watson. We should certainly speak
Be more
with him.
efficient? Make more money?
Possibly.
I mean, it's wild and crazy. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't think that's it.
But why collapse it? And why...
Did they? I don't know if they did. It could have just collapsed.
Yeah, could have just naturally collapsed.
Yeah. And it could be why they're trying to cut their losses, I guess. Well, now you need to get to a phone. You need to call Mycroft.
All right.
Or, you know what I really wish? I really wish you could... I wish there was a Sherlock Holmes game where you could call Mycroft and he'd give you hints. Or you could try to do it without him and you get like points for dodging Mycroft. Oh, so the most recent game to come out, the Sherlock Holmes to come out, was the Devil's Daughter. And then there's another one that's going to be coming out in 2021. So I think the Devil's Daughter was like 2018. So. You again?
Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
Are you the police?
No, we are employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really? It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
A formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
Really?
The Chile?
Really?
No, de Chile. The Chile.
Smart clothes. Smart as in fashionable. You're still smoking that same cigarette. Like a chooch.
Like a what?
Like a chooch.
Strong build.
Well.
He's probably the guy who
Wrinkles.
owns. He probably owns the mine.
And martial arts, I can tell because your knuckles. Really?
Chile? But you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
Because, well, you look Mexican. I mean, Mexican cigars?
I mean...
Because of your cigars.
I mean...
cigarrillos. So what?
Exactly, my point.
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
You can import them, senor. I have a friend who knows how to import them. It's like Cuban cigars.
What business brought you here?
I was to meet my
You can get them outside of Cuba.
Where did you arrive yesterday?
I mean, yeah,
Well,
it's
that dumb
kind
train.
of extra expensive, but man.
I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them. Or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not
Taco
your concern.
Bell.
And what is your name?
A
Enough
very,
questions.
very strong
Buenas
company.
tardes.
They will do a lot of good in the future.
Not a
They will be
friendly
very
man,
big in the
and he is
future.
lying. He said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days.
Have we been here for several days?
We know he's been here several days. All right. Very good. All right. Examine the side railway branch that leads to the quarry at the station located between Chesterfield and
Yes, you did that.
Evansham. Well, no. Chesterfield and Evansham. That's down there. So I'm like checking out this. But like I basically I thought that I did that, but I guess not. Like,
Oh, someone farted.
someone really ripped it.
This
Is
is
it
Taco
this?
Bell I was talking about.
It's down here? There it is.
This place seems to be haunted, Watson.
This railway branch should lead to the quarry. The switch is rusted, but
Still
it still
works.
works.
So that doesn't change anything.
They're metal and left in the rain.
The rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable. The rail is...
I mean,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
rust doesn't stop people from using it.
The railway ends here.
Did they
That
pick
is
up
strange.
speed and then just like hit like a stop and then like the top part of the cabin just like fired off into the water? Like it's airtight, so it just floated across.
Well, that was recently removed based off of the fact that the outline of the dirt and everything is
actually, it
still
looks like
there.
the shadow is still there.
Okay. Yes. Technically, yes.
It looks like the shadow.
But so that makes me think that it was
Why would they need to remove it?
so that they could lay it down when they
When they
take the train off of the boat.
yeah, that's a lot though.
Yeah.
That's a lot of. I mean, first of all, this is a lot of work to do right here, right by a 24-hour train station. I mean, come on.
All right. So now we still need.
He's like, "Hey, you taking up the train tracks?" No, senor, we're not.
All right.
Oh, okay. You better leave those train tracks alone. Si, senor, no problem. All right.
God.
And elsewhere there's a just the dam breaks and water starts flowing in. Hey! Was that an explosion?
No.
No, senor, there wasn't an explosion, no. Alright. Hey! Is that quarry flooding in? No, senor, it's not. It's not flooding, senor.
All right.
Oh, okay. If that starts flooding, please let me know. Okay, senor, totally. We'll absolutely do that.
Will do. It says to look for extra evidence here, but
Extra? What does that mean?
oh.
What does it mean by
No,
extra evidence?
I don't want to contact
I
Mycroft.
asked Mycroft to find out some information on the WEA.
Well, you don't have to
code.
read what he
Here
responds.
is his reply.
Oh,
and
shit.
it is an interesting one.
Two companies, the Chilean.
Ha ha ha! Stop.
Both
You
watch
puny
service.
little brother. Stop.
Search
Crawling back to Mycroft, are we? Stop.
To suckle at the teat of knowledge.
Stop. Let Big Brother help you. Stop. Watson, will you read the rest of this for me? I feel ill. Feel violently ill, Watson.
However, the Chilean Barcazas group, aided by their influential connections, managed to snatch the concluding deal for the mines. All right.
All right.
How is there any more evidence here? talk. Can I talk to
Go
him
over and
again?
talk to him. It's just like, excuse me, do you have any evidence?
Oh, wait. Did I not go into the bag?
Oh, yeah, you didn't go in there.
Okay,
This
here we go.
postbag belongs to the station master.
And it
I don't
now
think
belongs to me.
I don't think he'll mind if I rummage through all this.
Letter to wife. Nothing personal about this. I just me this time. Shall soon have more than enough money to repay the house mortgage. It's only a matter of days. You may continue living in the house without me, since this is your wish. Please know that I still care about you and hope that you will forgive me one day, despite all the harm I.
Oh, they got divorced, didn't they?
Yeah, he had missing band.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was possible that he pawned it to pay off some of his debt.
I mean, possibly, but I mean,
The
that.
station
I mean,
master
still probably
appears
did
to have
that.
found himself in some financial
Yeah,
trouble.
I told you.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
no.
I already knew it was
Yeah.
financial trouble.
That
That was made evidence by the tickets.
Thus warning letter. I wish to assure you that I shall soon honor all the latest installments that I need to pay according to my debt. Yeah, obviously, he was in desperate times.
Do you think he's a part of it, though?
Well, he was probably paid to look the other
Railway
way.
post bags.
That's it. No, there's no other information.
Wait, that's
just-
left luggage. Is there right luggage? Or is there wrong luggage?
There's no door on that side. Yeah, no.
It's just
Left as in left behind?
all right.
I guess.
Watson.
Watson?
Watson.
Watson?
You're doing the
right,
running,
Watson?
man. You know that hasn't been invented yet. Oh, I'm doing it too. It's
You'll find
contagious.
nothing interesting here, I'm afraid. You'll
Bullshit!
fi-
I just found your letters to your wife. Quite interesting. It told us nothing we didn't know.
All right, now the side railway branch at the Evansham.
Is this the first episode we've actually used that to actually see what we're supposed to do?
No, I've done it kind of in passing.
Okay. Because like before, we were just like, we knew what to do. We were just running off and doing
But
it.
the thing is with this one is that, like, a lot of the like oh, go and check out like the spot here.
Yeah.
It's like, but if in all the other situations this would happen, whereas like you go down the road and it immediately tells you nope, you can't go that far.
Oh, you stupid fucking prem.
And so
Hello again?
Hello again. And so I would just be like, all right, well, never mind.
Can you go through there?
I don't think so.
That's not where I was going.
Oh, through here.
To the right, yeah.
So this is where that is. And it's just a straight dead end.
There was a building here not so long ago.
But I
Yeah,
don't
a building
understand,
that
Holmes.
where
Why
a
would
train goes
anyone
right
destroy the
into.
shed
No wonder
in
it's
such a manner?
destroyed.
It was disassembled in great haste. It is most
All of
odd.
this in front of every single train station? I mean, yeah, when you got like a decrepit old, station guard, you got one who's drunk all the time, you got one who's like in debt, and the other one who's like, oh, I'm too new. Yeah, they can get away with murder around here. These guys are idiots.
The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches. The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep.
Yeah.
Okay.
These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. The traces found at the disassembled shed near Evesham
So
and
they've
at
taken
the lake
apart
were from the same
a building.
vehicle.
They've destroyed a quarry. They destroyed a mine. They took 20 feet worth of track. They created a fake train.
I'm stuck. Oh, there we
Sorry, I was deep in thought.
Deep in thought.
I mean, what in God's name? This is gonna be like
This road should
at
lead
the
to
end
the
of what
town Evesham.
of what was it, like American Tail? Feifel with American Tail, when they create like the giant rat. The giant that
All these
thing was
trains and
terrifying.
railway stations Chileans, Mexicans, and Robinson with his prototype. Holmes, I'm utterly lost.
You usually are.
It's not that hard. It's really not that hard, Watson.
All right, so
Watson starts crying. He's like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Watson, it's fine.
Wait.
Stop crying, Watson, for the love of God.
there's more to
I mean,
look
I
at
do
here.
the heavy brain lifting anyway.
There's more to look at here.
Of course there is.
Like what? Like what?
Tell me, Watson.
This is dead end.
Imaginarium? Can you go into your Imaginarium?
Nothing. I mean, okay, if
What?
no, that I'm trying to figure out like what in the world the scenario is, like why this would even possibly be a clue. Like, okay, so it's saying that this
Area?
okay, so it's saying that these are the same tracks or from the same vehicle that was at the lake.
Okay. How'd it get here?
So that means that they took it off the rails here at Doncaster,
Okay.
floated it down here at the beach, and then moved it back down to here.
No. I think they built the the wagon that we're going to be putting it on here with all these parts. Brought it up to
There.
up to the beach.
Okay.
Then put it on.
That makes
there.
a lot
Yeah.
more sense.
Yeah.
So
Because I mean, if they just made like a giant like wagon,
but why make it here?
the wood,
The free wood,
the available
from
wood,
the
yeah.
shack.
Yeah.
All right, I guess.
I mean, they tried using that gypsy wagon, but that fucker fell apart.
Examine the side railway branch at. I am here. I have done that.
Starts screaming to the heavens. I am here. What do you want from me?
Or is this not the one you're talking about? Nope, it has to be the one you're talking about. Is it that? Is it that? Is it that? Is that what I'm missing? I am clicking it.
I'd say, go into your connective tissue thing. There's got to be some new stuff that you can combine.
B.
I mean, we have a lot of. Oh my God!
All right.
His brain is riddled with thoughts. They're like tumors.
All right. All right. Mines were blasted, collapsed.
What is the
Suspicious
symbolism?
Mexican at Doncaster. Yep. Flooded quarry, Doncaster old railway. Oh boy. Doncaster telegraph. Nope.
I
Wait.
would like to see the evidence.
Doncaster master received money. W.E. Cole and Chileans. Rails are my. Yep. No. Okay.
Okay, so those two need their own thing.
All right. Jesus. All right. Could be sunk. The train could have been sunk in the flooded quarry at Doncaster Station.
Mhm.
The train cannot be sunk in the flooded quarry because the old railway that leads there is missing some rails.
Yes.
I suppose. Yeah.
I mean, that's not exactly the way it would work.
The mines were collapsed with dynamite. Somebody wanted to close them intentionally. The mines were collapsed to hide the train. Dynamite was used after the train was moved inside.
Yes.
But the tracks are missing. So what's the point in taking the tracks? If that's the case, we'll try it for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you got to change about that one to make that work?
So it's saying that past Chesterfield. The train never passed through Chesterfield Station. The station master was drunk and his testimony seems unreliable. He could have sent the report without witnessing the train. I guess that's true if
Yeah.
they use the fake train. and he was just
Yeah.
assuming that it did.
It's a lot of stuff not actually connecting to each other.
Yeah, the train passed through Doncaster Station. The station master reported it. The train never passed through Doncaster Station. The station master lied and sent a false report. Perhaps he was bribed. Yeah, that seems right. And then the Mexicans had no grudge against the Chileans. Bullshit. Mexicans are angry. Held a grudge against the Chilean.
Yeah. Chileans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Mexicans organized the Chileans stay on the train. That is why the controller removed all the passengers except the Chileans?
Wait, they wanted to frame them?
Or kill them? That seems like a lot of work to kill them.
That's a lot.
That seems excessive.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Past Chesterfield, the mines were collapsed with dynamite.
Yeah.
Somebody wanted to close it.
It doesn't do anything.
It could have been sunk. I don't think it passed Doncaster.
Go look at the map again.
All right. So, from Burlington to Evesham. So there's no reason to bribe him.
Chesterfield and Doncaster is where it went off the rails, right?
Right there is where I'm kind of assuming that it actually went off the rails.
Okay.
But that could be wrong. But if they did, like, send it this way, bribing the Doncaster station master, they could have loaded up the barge here.
Okay.
Floated it across to there, where they could have then loaded it up and taken it away.
Yeah, but at what point did they put the train on the barge?
Well, that's what I'm saying right there.
Oh, okay.
Like, there's no other spot where you could easily load it up.
That's where you step to the flooded quarry, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There's no tracks leading to that segment. So it doesn't look like they stopped at the train station and then loaded the wagon or the cabin onto the something on the barge. There's not enough space in the fence, and there's no tracks leading to it.
That? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this.
Oh.
I'm talking about right here. Like, these tracks are missing, yes.
Right.
But
okay.
if these were removed recently, which it appears as though they were, then they could have had the barge here, loaded it up, removed these rails to put on
but
the
then it still wouldn't have
site.
passed the train station.
True.
So that'd still be true.
So if that's
so
the case,
regardless, it wouldn't have passed.
So past Chesterfield.
Yeah.
I can't even see that one. But it missed Doncaster.
Yeah.
Well, never passed through Doncaster Station. The station master lied. Yeah. I mean.
Yeah, that's true.
Seems fine. I mean, unless they were left there for like a double revenge. Robinson is a victim, even though I don't want to say that he is. If that's true, then unfortunately.
We need more.
Yeah, it seems like there's maybe some information that we're missing. Shut up, you! Examine
lie.
the side railway branch at the Evesham.
Evesham?
Evesham. That's this one. Where we saw the hut that was destroyed.
Have they just been sleeping in these wagon rides? Do you think this is all one day?
That's actually all my little evidence notes.
Oh, shit.
That's interesting.
That is nice.
But yes, I believe that they are.
Holmes, I stink. Yes, you do. You're a terrible sidekick. No, Holmes.
That's not what I'm referring to.
That's not what I meant.
Oh. All right,
Or
go
what
on.
you said.
I didn't say anything yet.
I don't see anything.
Focus more attention on the thing behind you.
This thing?
No.
This thing?
No.
This thing?
This house.
This house?
Yes.
Attention has been focused.
There's nothing.
And there's nothing to be had. No benefit whatsoever.
I bet Watson thinks this is really fucking weird.
What the fuck?
There's no way in here, right?
No way.
All these trains and railway stations, Chileans, Mexicans, and Robinson with his prototype.
My imagination isn't working right now.
My imagination is broken. All right. What the? What? I'm sorry.
It appears that there was a small warehouse near your station.
I guess that would be part of investigating.
Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt
You
they'll
don't
find
burgle
anything.
a whole house,
What was
man.
inside the warehouse?
Nothing of value. A few 100 feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts.
Oh, is that
But
all?
it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that.
Not with
Why
a
would anyone
heavy
want to?
cart.
See you later, my good man.
You're an idiot.
All right. Somebody stole the rails to temporarily cover the missing section of the old railway to the flooded quarry.
Yes.
That's yeah.
Yes. We
All
drove
right.
that.
The train has been sunk in the flooded quarry.
What?
The Mexicans drowned Chileans.
What? They murdered Chileans?
That's what we're going with? Is there any other? Is there any other conclusion we can go to? If I say no grudge, then we get Robinson is a victim. The Chileans made the train vanish in order to steal the prototype from Mr. Robinson.
Okay. Oh, but that now. Okay, now those.
And then
don't
this would
match
be
up.
concealment. We'd have to go with it could not be sunk. Yeah.
Still nothing. You've got to be kidding me. So Holmes is like, it's Mexicans. Of course they murdered.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way of making it fit. Oh, there we go. We can assume road into mines. Somebody stole the rail to temporarily cover the missing section of the railway into the mines. That's not true though, because we saw that it looked like the rail pieces were taken from the mine.
Right.
Removed from the mine.
What's the other one say?
That's the one that is like the quarry.
Oh, okay.
The train is sealed underneath the collapsed mines.
That's more believable.
And then Chileans stole the prototype.
I think that's right.
That seems far more logical than just
Then him just going. He's like, they're rapists, murderers. I'm sure some of them are totally fine people, but Mexico's not sitting their best.
But what about the barge?
Who gives a fuck about the barge? They blew it up with the dynamite. I don't care. Maybe it's still on the barge. Maybe the barge had wheels under it. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe they left with it. Maybe the barge is still out there just circling the lake.
Well, what's the deal with the barge?
I'll go fucking ask somebody. We gotta end this episode, though.
We do.
So, you just go off to wherever you need to go off to. I'll sign us off. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Totally fine. Subscribe if you're new. Bell for notifications, and leave down in the comments section below. Like to see us play any other games. And yeah, until next time, peace.